This is gonna be good.
Get a board. Yeah, put the chair.
This is gonna be good.
Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
Oh, how are you all doing today? Welcome to the show today. I am so glad that you are with me. Oh, so much fun coming up on the show. For the next hour today, we're going to go all the way back. Oh, you all ready? Come on. Everybody's talking about seven sons, the whole world round. There's only one, and I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. One they call the seventh son. I can tell you the future will come to pass. I can do things that make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain, tell you when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. Call me up, seventh son. I can talk these words that will sound so sweet, even make your heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make the little girls talk out of their heads. 'Cause I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. And call me out, seventh son. All right, welcome to the show today. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from the Valley of the Sun, and I'm so glad you're with me today. Wherever you may be watching the show and our great network of Link Senior, also live on Facebook today and more. Thank you all so much for joining me. Trivia on the half hour and Today in History coming up too as well. Are you ready? I can talk these words that will sound so sweet. They'll even make your heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make the little girls talk out of their heads. 'Cause I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. Oh yeah, seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Oh, let's get some shakers going on out there, somebody. I'm the one. I'm the one. Call me on, seventh son. Oh my goodness, I'm the one. I'm the one. Call me on, seventh son. Oh yeah. Man, I'm so excited about today. We made it to the weekend, made it to Friday here. Oh my goodness, come on, we got some songs that I don't think we've ever sang on this show before today. So I'm just warning you in advance, if I mess them up, it happens, right? Come on, y'all put your hands together. Do it. Yeah. Amy loves me, yes, yes she does. Girls out of sight, yeah. Said she loves me, yes, yes she does. Oh, I'm gonna show her tonight, yeah. Heck, she's got the wet movement cherry.
She got the wet movement.
My cherry, baby.
She got the wet movement.
All right.
She got the wet movement.
Give it to me now, now. Lord, your mama, I can't stay long. We got all, but we're gone too. Girl, we do whatever we want to. I love the way that you do me. Cherry, babe, you really get to me. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's got the wet movement, cherry.
She got the wet movement.
Not cherry, baby. All right.
She got the wet movement.
Not cherry, baby.
Movement.
Cherry, baby. Oh my goodness, we love our dancers on the show. They will literally spin themselves out for like the next hour or so. Oh my goodness, we had a request last week. Somebody said they wanted to hear some of the classic Jim Croce songs. We love those old classic Jim Croce songs. You might remember this one right here. It goes back a little ways. Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name. I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name. I've got a name. I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he can live. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song. I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and that baby's cry, I've got a song. I've got a song. I'll carry it with me and I'll sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Yeah. And I'm gonna go there free. Like the fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. They can change for the minds, but they can't change me. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Thank you, Jan, for requesting that song today. Charles Fox, Norman Kimball actually wrote that song many, many years ago for the incredible late, great Jim Croce. And I'm so glad you're with me today, and so many great residents watching the show and friends watching the show today. And we want to say thank you so much. Wherever you may be, if you're having an up or down day, hopefully this show will make your day a little bit brighter today as we sing America's Songbook. Coming up, as I said, we've got trivia on the half hour, and then we've got, of course, Today in History coming up, and some other music too today as well. I think you might like songs we've never sang on this show ever before on the way. Right now, let's go back, shall we? When you just give love, and you never give love, you better let love be blind. I know it's so, and fell for you. Oh, love brings such misery and pain. I guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad and it's too sad, but I'm in love with you, yeah. Well, you love me, then you snub me, but what can I do? I'm still in love with you. Well, yes, I'll never see the light. I get those blues every night since I fell for you. Since I fell for you. 1948, huge song for the Drifters going way back, just a few years back then. Hope you liked that one. Special request. A song that we don't sing very often on this show comes from one of my favorite shows back in the 70s. You might remember it from the Partridge Family. It goes something like this. There will come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other. Will there come a time when we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to say hello. Oh, and we'd be glad it right, but you're someone that I like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time when we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to say hello. Oh, we can just let it ride, but you're someone that I like to get to know. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together. And if there's some way, I know that someday we just might work it out forever. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time When we can find the time to reach out for one another. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. Wow. I know that song goes back a little ways. A lot of people don't remember that song because it was a huge hit, actually, for the Partridge Family and David Cassidy back in the day. Of course, we all know the entire family didn't sing all those songs, although Shirley Jones did jump in ever so often and did a few of those songs. I'm still glad you're with me today. We need to celebrate the life of a guy who actually, you might remember who this guy is right here. Take a look. Take a look at this guy right here. Professionally known as Pete Drake. This guy was probably one of Nashville's biggest sought-after steel guitar players of all time. He was also a record producer as well. Gosh, this guy played on Lynn Anderson's Rose Garden, played on a song we're ready to do. He played on Bob Dylan's Lay Lady Lay. Tammy Wynette's Stand By Your Man. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in it was in 2021, this year. He finally earned his credentials. Unfortunately, after his death, 33 years after his death. I think it's a little overdue, but he did make it right into the Country Music Hall of Fame this year. We lost him, of course, at age 55 back in 1988. But I tell you what, though, we still remember his music and all the great songs that he left behind. One of the great songs was from a gentleman who was known as the Silver Fox. You might remember him as a guy by the name of Charlie Rich. A song that actually Mr. Pete Drake played on. Let's go back, shall we? My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud. She never makes a scene by hanging all over me in a crowd. People like to talk, Lord, don't they love to talk. But when they turn out those lights, I'll know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never far away, too tired to say I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. But when they turn out those lights, she's still a baby to me. Sing it with me if you know it, come on. 'Cause when we get behind closed doors, when she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm her man. Goes on behind closed doors. happy birthday to the late Pete Drake today, famous song producer and guitarist. Man, not guitarist, but actually a steel guitar. So I guess in a way, it could be a steel guitar. When do you say we go back? Now, hold it. Everybody settle down. Now listen, hold it. I want you all to listen real quick, all right? You know, it's Friday, and around here we like to kick it up a notch, if you don't mind me saying. So shall we go back? Give it to me now. All right. I can turn the gray sky blue. I can make it rain whenever I wanted to.
I can build a castle from a single grain of sand.
I can make the ship sail on dry land. Come on. But my life is incomplete and I'm so blue. 'Cause I can't get next to you. No way. I can't get next to you, babe. I can't get next to you. I can fly like a bird in the sky.
I can buy you anything that money can't buy.
I can turn the river into a raging fire. I can live forever if I so desire. Unimportant all those things that I can do. 'Cause I can get next to you. Come on now. I can't get next to you. All right, y'all. Put your hands together. Come on. Everybody out there, come on. Here we go. And sing it. I can turn back the hands of time. You better believe I can. I can make the seasons change with just the wave of my hand. I can change anything from old and new. I can do the things to do. I'm able to do. Come on. Not important all those powers that I possess. 'Cause girl, you're the key to my happiness. And you're blowing my mind. Next to you, can't you see the tears that I'm crying now? Next to you, girl, it's take you that I want now. Whoa. Next to you, doesn't you see but the tears flying down my face? Next to you, 'cause I can't hold, can't stand anymore. Oh, no more. Next to you. Nobody does it like the Temptations, that's for sure. We love that song, but I'm telling you what, I could sit and listen to the Temptations all day long. I literally could. I just love that group. And man, oh man, oh man. There's nothing like the originals, that's for sure. So glad you're with me today. Somebody told me a joke the other day. This one right here. Yeah, this one right here. I'm always hesitant on telling these jokes because they really are the worst. Why do fish live in salt water? Why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper makes them sneeze. Why? I don't know. What comes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Talking about your troubles, it's a crying sin. Ride the penny pony, let the spinning wheel spin. You got no money, you got no home. Spinning wheel, all alone. Talking about your troubles, yeah, you never learn. Ride the penny pony, let the spinning wheel burn. Did you find the directing sign on that straight and narrow highway? Would you mind the reflecting sign? Just let it shine within your mind and show you the colors that are in Someone is waiting just for you. Spinning wheel, spinning true. Drop all your troubles by the riverside. Catch a painted pony on the spinning wheel ride. Spinning true. Drop all your troubles by the riverside. Ride a painted pony, let the spinning wheel fly. Oh yeah. If you remember the original song, it went on for like 10 more minutes. All right. By the way, this is a great lead up to our trivia today. You know that, right? Oh my goodness. Love that song. Spinning Wheel, blood, sweat, and tears on our show today. Oh my, I don't think I'm even ready and set up for trivia today. Am I ready? Oh, I'm ready. Okay. I'm a little readier than I thought I would be ready. Oh my goodness. Let's get it started. Come on. Time now, ladies and gentlemen, to play trivia. We love to play trivia on this show today. Each and every show has different types of trivia. We ask the questions, we give you the multiple choice, and all you have to do is just answer them. And if you get it wrong, don't worry about it. You learn something. What are they? Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Whatever you do, don't worry about it. All right? You owe me money, don't worry about it. All right, what do you call a group of lions? Do you call it a gaggle? Do you call it a school? Or do you call it a pride? A gaggle, a school, or pride? What do you think? A group of lions. What do you call that? Let's see if you got it right. Gaggle, school, or pride? What is it? If you guessed pride, you had it right. That's a group of lions. So the next time you see a group of lions, say, hey, there's a lot of pride over there. Slowest animal in the world. All right, what do you think the slowest animal in the world is? Do you think it's a slug? Do you think it's a sloth? Or do you think it is a snail? A sloth, a sloth, a slug, a sloth, a snail. A slug, a sloth, a snail. A snail, a sloth, a slug. What do you think? Slowest animal in the world? Take a guess. If you said sloth, you had it right. Congratulations. If you said snail, which most of us did, we got it wrong, but now we know it's a sloth. This animal never, ever, ever, ever sleeps. What do you think this animal is? Is it a bullfrog?
Ribbit.
Is it a bat? Or is it an owl? Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. I'm sorry, I couldn't make a bat sound effect. Otherwise, it'd have to be the flapping of bat wings or something. This animal never sleeps. Let's see if you got it right. A bullfrog, a bat, or an owl? An owl. We have a few of these animals around our part. Haven't seen the bullfrog, though, in a while. We did see an owl recently, and I thought I saw a bat the other day. Correct answer is a bullfrog. Bullfrogs never sleep. They don't need sleep. All right. The bird is a symbol of peace, but which bird is the symbol of peace? Is it the albatross, is it the dove, or is it the pigeon? I know, albatross, and the doves are so cuddly and so relaxed. And then there's the pigeons who love to mess all over. You know, I don't know about you. I don't know what it is. I've learned don't park your vehicle underneath a tree, because you have a lot of animals that love your vehicle, especially if it's a dark-colored vehicle. If you have a white vehicle like mine, go ahead, go to town. It's still bad. Bird is the symbol of peace. The albatross, the dove, or the pigeon. Let's see if you had it right on this one today. I know we got a lot of smarty pants watching the show today, so let's go find out. Is it a pigeon? Is it a dove, or is it an albatross? Let us know. What is it? It's a dove. That is the bird that is a symbol of peace. All right, a baby fox. What is it, a kit, a calf, or a fingerling? A fingerling, a calf, or a kit? What is a baby fox? What do you call a baby fox? I like this question right here. Kit, cat, or fingerling? Correct answer is, it's a kit. That's right. Did you get it right? A few of you? Cool. All right. Which animal has the longest lifespan? Is it a koi fish, a bowhead whale, or a Galapagos, I can't even talk. A Galapagos tortoise. Galapagos tortoise. It's a bowhead whale. A bowhead whale is actually the one that has the longest lifespan. That went by so fast that I couldn't even get Galapagos. It wasn't even correct anyway. So, if you ever own, just a little bit of advice, if you ever own a whale, especially a bowhead whale, you might want to put it in your will, because they live for a long time. All right, next questions. These are interesting ones today. Let's see, what we got? Where is the shrimp's heart? How many of you love shrimp? My wife loves shrimp. Oh my goodness, she loves it. Is the shrimp's heart in its head? Is it in its body? Or is it in its tail? Now remember this, the next time you eat shrimp, because you might be eating the shrimp's heart. Is it in the head, the body, or the tail? Let's see if you got it right. Correct answer is the head. Yes, you've been eating the shrimp's heart the entire time. Don't you feel guilty? How many legs does the spider have? We've asked this one before, and a few of you got it wrong, and I got it wrong too as well, until I asked the question a few more times, and then I finally got it right. How many legs does a spider have? 6, 8, or 10? 6, 8, or 10? And how many of you actually sat there and counted how many legs are on a spider? A real one? No, me neither. Don't ask. 6, 8, or 10? How many legs does a spider have? Let's see if you got it right. I think you know that I know that you know. It's going to be this one right here. Am I right? Yes, it is. It's 8 legs that go crawling all over you. All right. The term of a male whale. What is a male whale? A male whale, what is it? Is it a cob? Is it a jack? Or is it a bunch of bull? The cob, jack, or bull. What's the term for a male whale? And the next time you might go, is that a cob, jack, or a bull? And people are going to turn around going, what? What are they talking about? If you said bull, you had it right. Bull, it is indeed. That's the term for a male whale. All right, what is a rhinoceros's horn made of? How many of you, I want you all to say rhinoceros. Okay, on 3, I want you to say rhinoceros. 1, 2, 3. Rhinoceros. All right, now I want you to say rhinoceros. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rhinoceros. What is the rhinoceros's horn made of? Is it made of bone? Is it made of ivory? Or is it made of hairs? The answer might surprise you on this one, I think. Rhinoceros's horn are made of bone, ivory, or hairs. What is it? Take a guess. What do you think? See if you got it right. Correct answer is hairs. I know, some of you thought ivory, right? It's hairs. I know, I was totally blown away by that too. All right, a quahog. A quahog is a type of what? A quahog. A rodent, a pig, or a clam. What do you think a quahog is? A rodent, a pig, or a clam? A quahog. Think about that. See if you got it right. Rodent, pig, or clam. Let's see if you are right. Correct answer is the clam. It's the clam. That's the quahog. There you go, folks. That's our trivia today. It's over. I can't believe it's over that fast. It is. I know. I can't believe it. Oh. We love our trivia here on this show, as we do it each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the half hour. We've been on the air for over a year on YouTube, and I'm so glad you're with us today. So many great songs that we sing on this show, and so many wonderful folks sending in requests. And we want to remind you that, seriously, we want you to reach out to us. Let us know that you're watching the show wherever you may be. I want you to write me at ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Right at the bottom of your screen, ssthevocalist@gmail.com. Please let me know your name, what community you're watching from. If you got a song, maybe a song request, just a shout out. I would love to hear from you. that's like Steve Summers, thevocalist@gmail.com. Do that, and if you got a song request or something like that, we would absolutely love to get it on for you. I was watching, my wife and I sometimes will binge watch certain things. And we were talking about Ricky Nelson the other day. And we were going on YouTube. And when my wife and I get into something, it's like very obsessive. We become very obsessive about something. So we started watching stuff about Ricky Nelson and his life and everything else. And of course, that terrible plane tragedy that happened back in the 80s when his plane went down due to a fire in the cabin. But we lost Ricky Nelson far too far too early. I mean, it was just, what a guy, a teen sensation. Ozzie and Harriet, a lot of you remember that show. And of course, we all remember Little Ricky growing up to be Rick Nelson. And of course, his sons, who were twin boys, who went on and become a pretty good sensation too in the 90s. But there was a song that he actually did with his band and recorded for the Ozzie and Harriet show. Do you remember Little Peggy March's I Will Follow Him? Well, he did a version called I Will Follow You. I absolutely love that version. I thought today, we've never sang it on this show, so why not? Let's just do it, shall we? Let's go back and do this one right here. To the tune, you might remember it. It goes something like this. Love you, I love you, I love you. And where you go, I follow, I follow, follow. I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away. I must follow you. Ever since you touched my hand, I knew that near you I'll always must be, and nothing can keep you from me. You are my destiny. I love you, I love you, I love you. Where you go, I follow, I follow, I follow. You'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love. From now until forever, forever, forever. I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from my love. I love you, I love you, I love you. And where you go, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. You'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love. From now until forever, forever, forever. I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from my love. And where you go, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I know I'll always love you, I love you, I love you. And where you go, I follow, I follow, I follow. All I know, I love you, I love you, I love you. Where you go, I follow, I follow, I follow. Ah, there you go. Little Peggy March made famous with I Will Follow Him. Rick Nelson's version, I Will Follow You, here on our show today. Let's go back now, a little Stray Cat strut on this fine show today. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, now. Oh, yeah. Well, baby, me went out late Saturday night. I had the head kind of high, baby, just look so right. Yeah, I'll pick you up at 10, gotta have you home at 2. Mama don't know what's so for you, but that's alright, cause we're looking as cool as can be. Well, we found a little place that really didn't look half bad. Whiskey on the rocks and change for the dollar for the jukebox. Well, put a quarter right there in that can. All that played was disco man. Come on, baby, baby, let's get out of here right away. Gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Gonna rock this town, beg them, scream and shout. Let's rock, 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 man, rock. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock till we pop. Gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. All right, come on. Just a popping on 1974. Well, you look at me once, look at me twice, look at me again, and there's gonna be a fight. We're gonna rock this town, rock this place apart. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make them scream and shout. Yeah, rock, 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 bed, rock. We're gonna pop till we drop. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock this place apart. Whoa, whoa. Rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make them scream and shout. Let's rock, 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 band, rock. We're gonna rock till we pop. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock this place apart. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Rock this town, rock it inside out. We love the Stray Cats. Love that song right there. We got another birthday tribute today. The incredible. Take a look at this beautiful lady right here. We just love it. And we already know what her name is. Her name's Shirley Ferguson. What's Shirley Ferguson famous for? You remember the group called the 3 Degrees? Remember the 3 Degrees? Well, she sang lead on most of the group's biggest hits, most notably the 1974 song, When Will I See You Again? She was the second longest serving member of the 1970s American female soul music group, the 3 Degrees, sang the leads, all those great songs. This lady right here. Now, following her departure from the 3 Degrees, which happened in, it was like 1986, Ferguson went on to have her own solo singing career, touring internationally, making multiple TV appearances. Today is her 73rd birthday. So happy birthday to you, the Miss Beautiful, wonderful Miss Sheila Ferguson today. And I thought, you know, how fitting it would be. No guys ever sing the song, so I thought, why not? Let's sing a song. It's our Super Friday Happy Fun Day today. As we go back now. Woo. You might remember this one right here as we go back in the hands of time. We're kind of letting it all hang out today. Will I see you again? When will we share precious moments? Will I have to wait forever? Will I have to suffer, cry the whole night through? When will I see you again? When will our hearts beat together? Are we in love or just friends? Is this my beginning? Oh, is this it? See you again. Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Are we in love or just friends? Is this my beginning? Or is this the end? When will I see you again? When will I see you again? Sweet, sweet love. When will I see you again? Come on, come on. When will I see you again? 3 degrees on our show today. Again, I promised you that we'd be singing songs today that we've never sang on the show before. Thank you, Kenny Gamble, who actually wrote that song a long, long time ago. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out what happened today in history.
This day in history.
Of the Soviet military buildup on the island of Cuba.
October 22nd, 1962. Cold War superpowers reached the brink of nuclear war during the Cuban Missile Crisis. President John F. Kennedy announces an air and naval blockade of Cuba after Soviet missile bases are discovered on the island.
The purpose of these bases can be none other than to provide a nuclear strike capability against the Western Hemisphere.
The crisis ends when Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev agrees to remove the missiles while Kennedy pledges the U.S. won't invade Cuba. 1979. The United States allows the deposed Shah of Iran to travel to New York for medical treatment. Weeks later, a mob seizes the U.S. Embassy in Iran's capital, Tehran, taking dozens of Americans hostage for 444 days. 1931. Federal agents gunned down Charles Pretty Boy Floyd, the Great Depression-era bank robber, at a farm in East Liverpool, Ohio. 2002. A bus driver shot to death in Maryland is the final victim in the Washington, D.C. area sniper case. Days later, John Muhammad and Lee Malvo are caught in connection with the string of deadly shootings. And 1973. Pablo Casals, the Spanish-born cellist, conductor, and composer, dies in Puerto Rico. He was 96. Today in history, October 22nd. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain. The dawn in love we share. That's something rare. The sidewalks and the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begin to tremble. But our love will never die. Swear we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way, that's the way it's meant to be. All around I see the purple shades of evening. On the ground the shadows fall, and once again you're in my arms so tenderly. The sidewalks and the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begin to crumble. But our love will never die. Soon we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way, oh, that's the way it's meant to be. Come on now. Yeah. Woo! Here we go. The sidewalks and the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begin to crumble. But our love will never die, 'cause we'll see the mountains tremble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, oh, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, yeah, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, oh, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way, oh, that's the way it's meant to be. Cha-cha-cha, there you go. All right, we wrap it up today. Uptown's got his hustlers, Bowery's got his bums. 42nd Street, I got Big Jim Walker. He's a pool shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come. He's stronger than a hungry horse. And when man, bad folks all to get together tonight, you know they call him boss. Yeah, because of us. Yeah, they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, well, you don't mask up that old Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. out of South Alabama, become a country boy. Said I'm looking for a man named Jim. I'm a bull shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but down here they call me Mr. Slim. Now I'm looking for a king of that 42nd Street, and I'm driving a pop-top Cadillac. Last week I took my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. That's right, everybody say Jack, don't you know? Don't you got the dog on Superman's cape? You don't spit into the wind, and don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell from that pool room when Jimmy came bopping off of the street. And when the cutting was all done, the part was that oh, those soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, but about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe they sung a different king when the Jim Big hit that floor. Yeah, the gun is hit now, but don't you know they sing dog on Superman's cape? You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat, find out where he's at. Out hustling people strange, and if you don't got two-piece custom-made pool cue, work over. You don't pull on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off an old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Oh yeah, we love that song. Jim Croce going back a little ways about Big Jim, Big Jim. As we wrap things up today, I hope you had a great week this week. Oh my goodness, I had a lot of fun being here. Thanks to the wonderful folks over at Link Senior for making it happen. Well, here it comes. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Whoa, yeah. I could see right now by welcome walking down the street, my girl with another man. His arms around her used to be with me. It makes me wanna die. Yeah, yeah, well here it comes. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Whoa, 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 yeah. There they go. It's funny how they look so good together. Wonder what is wrong with me. Why can't I accept the fact she's chosen him? Simply let them be. Whoa, 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 well here it comes. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Yeah. She's with him, he's turning and blind, those lights so low, the way I used to do. See her closing her eyes and telling him lies exactly the way she told me to. Yeah, 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 well here it comes. Here comes the night. Here comes the night. Whoa, yeah. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the night. Lonely, lonely night. By a group by the name of Them. Oh my goodness, as we wrap up our show into our final song today, thank you so much for being a part of it. It really is something very, very special. I hope you have a great weekend. And we look forward to seeing you all on Monday, same time right here, okay? My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, it's blowing its horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could cry. Sing it with me, would you? So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on the jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to say goodbye. Thank you so much for our time. I love it when I'm here every day. I hope this weekend will have you great. I'll see you Monday, I won't be late. I'll be right here singing all those songs. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you never let it go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. On the jet plane, don't know if I'll be back again. On the jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Y'all, thank you so much. John Denver wrote that song. We miss John Denver with all our heart. I hope you have a great weekend. Have a super good one. Keep that smile on your face. Make others wonder what you've been up to. I love you. Monday, 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is my time out here in the west part. It might be 3 o'clock Central Time, where you may be, or 4 o'clock Eastern Time, wherever you may be. Thank you once again to the wonderful folks at Link Senior for making it happen. Time to go. Have a good one. We'll see you real soon, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.